Peter Drucker defined an entrepreneur as someone who always searches for change, responds to it, and exploits it as an opportunity. Entrepreneurs are always on the lookout for ways to create business from the opportunity. So, in this video, we are going to talk about how to identify and evaluate opportunities to start your own business. Now, the first thing is that where others see problem, entrepreneurs they recognize opportunities. Uh, Many famous companies were started because an entrepreneur turned a problem into a successful business. An entrepreneur recognized that the problem was actually an opportunity. Where there are dissatisfied consumers, there are likely opportunities for entrepreneurs. Anita Roddick was an excellent example of an entrepreneur who started off as a dissatisfied consumer. She started the Body Shop International because she was tired of paying for unnecessary perfume and fancy packaging when she bought makeup. And she thought other women might feel the same. So she started off with, with a small shop with only 20 products, but now there are over 2,500 stores worldwide offering a range of 300 products which are environmentally friendly. The next thing is that you have to train your mind. You have to train your mind to recognize those business opportunities. Now, consider developing your entrepreneurial instincts by asking yourself, what frustrates me the most when I try to buy something? What product or service would really make my life better? What makes me annoyed or angry? Or what products or service would take away my aggravation? So these are the questions that you need to ask yourself constantly. You have to put in conscious effort to recognize the business opportunities that are out there, and then you have to use your imagination. Businesses are also formed when entrepreneurs not only fume about products or services that annoy them, but fantasize about products or services they would like to have in their lives. So jumpstart your imagination by asking yourself questions such as, what is the one thing that I would like to have more than anything else? What would it look like? What would it do? What innovative product or service idea do I have? What problems that I have encountered in everyday life and thought there has to be a better way of doing this. So consider posing these questions to your friends, family members as well, and you might hear about an opportunity that you had not recognized earlier. Now, not every idea is an opportunity. Not every idea is an opportunity. Why do I say so? Because not every business idea you have or invention that you explore is an opportunity. In fact, the majority of ideas are not viable business possibilities. An opportunity has a unique characteristic that distinguishes it from an ordinary idea. An opportunity is an idea that is based on what consumers need or want and are willing to buy sufficiently often at a higher price because you have to sustain that business. So a successful business sells what customers need at prices they are willing to pay. Many small businesses they fail because entrepreneurs they do not understand this. They do not understand that they have to create sustainable value. So on the basis of all that, a business opportunities includes these four these four characteristics. It has to be attractive to the customers. It has to be it will work in the business environment. It can be executed in a defined window of opportunity, and it can be implemented with the right team to make it durable. Now, what is the window of opportunity? It is the length of time available to get the business idea to the market before the market either diminishes due to low demand or it is dominated by a competitor. So you might have a great idea, but if other entrepreneurs they have it too and have already bought it to the marketplace, that window of opportunity is potentially closed or is about to close. So remember, not every idea is an opportunity, and for an idea to be a genuine opportunity, it must lead to the development of a product or a service that is of value to the customer and is eventually profitable to the business. Okay, another important thing that you all need to understand about opportunities is that opportunities are situational. It is dependent on variable circumstances. There are no rules about where an opportunity might appear. A problem is one example of an opportunity that entrepreneurs need to be able to recognize, but a changing situation or a trend is another. Consider recent changes in social media or the computer technology. In the early 1990s, the conventional wisdom was that only the biggest telecommunication companies were in a position to exploit the internet, and all the opportunities that were presented to them would be only exploited by the large scale telecommunication companies. But how could entrepreneurs compete with established giants like Microsoft or IBM? But the opposite has been true. Entrepreneurs penetrated and have dominated the market for internet based services. Think of Facebook, Google. Each was an entrepreneurial venture that left the industry giants scrambling to catch up. So, there are five routes of opportunities that uh, are present in the marketplace. What are those? Um, Number one, the problems that you can solve. Number two, any changes in the laws, situations, or trends that might provide you a business opportunity. Number three, inventions of new products or services. Number four, competitive advantages in either price, location, quality, reputation, reliability, speed, or any other attribute that is important to the customer. And number five, technological advances. Entrepreneurs can take a product from lab to the marketplace if there is any significant technological advancement that might provide them a route of an opportunity. Now, here's an application exercise. Have a conversation with your classmate, with your friend, with your sibling, and discuss the things that are bothering him or what are the problems that he or she is facing. Now, from that conversation, generate at least three business opportunities. Use that conversation to generate three business opportunities, and use this checklist to evaluate each of those three business opportunities.